Our new anime begins in a magical world, where a summoner was attempting to summon still heroes, but was interrupted by an assassin attempting to stop her, but the spell was still activated due to her power. On the other hand, our protagonist Tai-Chi became entangled in this, but his friend Rin holds him in the nick of time. As a result, she also got transported to another world, but the location of the summoning got changed to the countryside. They came across a horned horse that was about to kill them, but thankfully there was an adventurers party nearby who saved their lives and safely helped them get to the nearest town called Aspire. So, in order to earn a living in this world, Rin and Tai-Chi went to the Adventurers Guild to sign up and do jobs. However, when the receptionist tested their magical abilities, Rin showed signs of possessing the 4-element power. As for Tai-Chi, he completely destroyed the magical testing crystal. She informed the guild leader, Gerard, of their power, and he dispatched both of them, along with Mueller, to a powerful mage. Her name is Lamia, and she has tested both of their power limits. Rin can hold 4 of the elements, which is actually unseen because Mueller has 2, whereas Lamia has 3 elemental power. Tai-Chi is a sorcerer, not a mage, because a mage makes a pact with spirits to borrow their power. As for sorcerers, they use ancient sorcery to manipulate light and darkness, but this is just a Lamia theory. Tai-Chi's class is still unknown. Lamia accepted them as her apprentices and began teaching them. Rin was quick to grasp the fundamentals of magic. Lamia, the mage of the fallen leaves, is a powerful mage known throughout the kingdom. But Tai-Chi was having trouble understanding anything, until he heard a child's voice, which helped him understand at least a little about his power. After that, both Rin and Tai-Chi demonstrated exceptional improvements in their power, and as a result, it was time for them to embark on their own journey. Before they leave, however, Lamia revealed that she knows both Rin and Tai-Chi are from another world and told them about a unique mage known as Summoner. Tai-Chi was determined to find the Summoner and learn why they had been summoned here. Rin and Tai-Chi then joined the guild as adventurers and one day received a new job as request from Gerard. To investigate the cause of rising food prices, they must investigate a bar, its customers, and the bartender. Because the town's food prices were skyrocketing, both of them planned to go to the bar and offer to buy the food with the intention of selling it on the black market. However, while they were dealt with them and on their way home, Rin and Tai-Chi were attacked by the assassin. The assassination failed, but they managed to capture one of them alive. After that, Mueller sought assistance from Rin and Tai-Chi, and she accepted a job with farmers, whose fruits were being stolen, and the thieves were being protected by a very powerful mage. So 3 of them got to the farm, and as soon as they arrived, they were attacked by an ogre and orcs, which they basically took care of. Later that night, however, they discussed their next move because today's attack was essentially all planned, with the goal of testing their power level. The next day, they apprehended the fruit thief while they were attempting to steal. But then Tai-Chi came up and expressed his concern about the identity of the farm owner because, from the looks of his hand, he doesn't appear to be a farmer. And he was correct because that farm owner, Kasim, was the one who devised all of this. Kasim wanted to steal Tai-Chi's power with his partner Grami, and for that he was willing to sell Rin and Mayura as sex slaves to torture Tai-Chi into giving up his power. To defeat Tai-Chi Kasim, he summoned his frost beast, and physical attacks are ineffective against it due to its frost element. To make matters even more difficult for him, Kasim feeds the beast a blood element to strengthen it. Meanwhile, Rin and Mayura were up against Grami. She was a battle maniac who enjoyed fighting, and she single-handedly overpowered both of them, so they changed their strategy, but this time not only Mueller but Rin also fought her with Element Blade. They were able to defeat her, but Tai-Chi was on the verge of death during the fight with the Blood Frost Beast. So the Wind Spirit broke the rules to save Tai-Chi and gave him her power to defeat Kasim and save Rin and Mueller. Tai-Chi fell into a coma as a result of this and awoke at the Lamia's place. Tai-Chi was unconscious, so Rin and Mueller took him to the doctor. They all expected Tai-Chi to wake up after he recovered, but that didn't happen even after 2 days, so they brought him to Lamia, who saw right away that Tai-Chi had used all of his power, putting him in a coma, and he was fully recovered after a week of rest. Tai-Chi then decided to get some fresh air in town, where he came across 2 men forcing a girl. Naturally, Tai-Chi aided her, and it just so happened that she was the former assassin whom Tai-Chi had spared and given to Gerard. Her name is Anastasia, and after failing to kill Tai-Chi, she turned a new leaf and joined the Adventurers Guild. And now she was investigating the case that Tai-Chi and Rin were investigating regarding the town's food price increase. Their investigation led them to the thief's hideout and, in turn, to the underground tunnel. Meanwhile, Rin and Mueller were in the market when they were attacked by Grami. She kidnapped Mueller, and Rin was powerless to stop her due to the other mages she brought as backup. But then she came back and told Rin where Mueller was kept and that she was about to be cannon fodder. So Rin barged in alone in a room full of powerful mages and saved Mueller, but there was a man named Ladra who was the leader of this all. He told Rin and Mueller that their next attack on the town would be a large monster army attack. So they informed Gerard, and he immediately issued an order to all the adventurers in Aspire Town. Then Tai Chi and Ana were led into a monster hive where two twins named Malo and Milu were raising a swarm of goblins to attack the town. They believed they could command an entire swarm of goblins. When goblins escaped their control and began attacking them, they immediately switched sides to Tai Chi. It was more than a headache dealing with just this much goblin, and both twin had built hives like this across the entire town. And Ladra had already planned another attack on Aspire Town, this time with a huge army of other monsters. To breach their first line of defense, Rin cast a massive volcano-like spell with fire, water, and earth, and other adventurers were also defending the town, but Lamia was far more helpful than the others. Throughout the battle, everyone was getting tired, and Rin was about to be killed by a giant ogre. Thankfully, Tai Chi arrived in time, slaying the entire goblin army on his own before arriving on the battlefield to assist Rin. So, what happens next? If you want to learn more, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to receive the most recent updates.